Well, when a local team starts to recognise that they have specific expertise in the particular cultural setting that they're working, they may wish to start to manualise their own work, to write about how we're applying this evidence-based practice here in this setting, with this culture, with these young people. And so teams are encouraged to write their own pages in their manual, which can either improve upon pages that are existing, if you like, overwrite them, or go alongside, but can be linked in so that there's a single coherent hyperlinked manual, but containing material that's held at different levels. And the point about this is that it allows the second thing, which is that teams within the different manuals can look across and see what other teams are writing about. And they may see a page that is particularly helpful to them, that a team in, say, a team 100 miles away has created for them. And in those situations, they can clone pages across into their manuals that have value, rather than trying to reinvent wheels that have already been invented. And the beauty of the system is that when a page is evidently being cloned and is being found useful, or even better, if there is appropriate and proper evidence that this is leading to better outcomes for young people or families, then the same page can be cloned from the local into our AMBIT content space. And at that point, of course, it's shared with the entire AMBIT community. So in this way, developing innovations in practice can be disseminated at light speed. What we're looking really for is major improvements on the user interface. There's a lot of new functions that we are ready to put into practice, but we need the time and the programming time, specialist programming time, to do that. The manual at the moment has been made on an absolute shoestring, because it's all open source software, and most of the work has been done by the open source community and voluntarily. We want to address some technical issues. It's difficult to sometimes get these systems to work in particularly NHS systems, where they use very old browsers, some of them 10 years out of date. And we want to create a training for both IT managers in settings like the NHS or social care, but practitioners too, involving well-made animations and training exercises, so that we can really support a more comprehensive uptake of this open source resource. And